seen that in back in here in Indiana. I was back when you could live in a safe black neighborhood, and you seen people were saying good morning to each other at the school. For nigger men went straight to hell. Today is Wednesday, March 8th, 2023. I want to say this, job because I love black people. I love black people. I love my family. I love my friends. I love black folks. I don't even mind living around decent black folks, intelligent black folks who won't take care of their property, black folks who will discipline their children and make sure they're not running raggedy through the neighborhood, black folks who don't have cars up on bricks in their driveway, black folks who take their trash out, cut their grass, keep their neighborhood clean, their home clean, who not out there barbecuing in the front yard and acting a motherfucking fool outside, fussing and fighting and acting niggerish or ignorant. I need to dye this beard. It's a mess. But, because I think sometimes we get a little confused with, there are millions of black people in America. But we don't have to live around all of them. Some of them you don't want to be bothered with. I know some black folks, I know some really decent black people that take care of their homes, their kids, they have nice jobs, they're educated, they doing something positive in life. And then I know a bunch of niggas who ain't doing shit. They're getting on folks' nerves, shooting up neighborhoods, in and out of jail, houses look a fucking mess, trash everywhere, pants hanging off their fucking ass. And that's just a few family members I know. Anyway, it's a beautiful morning over here in Smoke Rise. It's a little chilly outside. The pollen was whooping my ass. I had to turn the air conditioner on last night because normally I would have had the window open. I can't do that right now with this pollen. So I turned the air conditioner on. Finally got some decent sleep. Got some really good sleep. It was because I like to have the room a little chilly. And I wasn't choking on pollen and all this other shit. You go outside to do green. If y'all looking for them butts out there, way on the other side, because they didn't been acting a fool this morning. And I had set all this stuff up, and they would tear it all up that fast. I said, okay, enough of this shit. I'll do the answers on that deck way over there. They can't see me over here. They way over there. Like, what the fuck going on? We supposed to be Iron Star and Rose, not this week. Today is one of them days where you just want to chill out and relax. It's a Wednesday. I went to the gym last night, had a great workout. I love working out. So for me, working out is a great stress reliever. Came in last night, cooked me a little steak for dinner, had dinner, made us delicious salad. I always make my own. I make spinach salad, just salads over here. Some spinach and bell pepper, onions, tomatoes, cucumbers. What else I have in that salad? It was really good. I had some nice salad dressing I got from Kroger's last night. Had my little steak and salad, watched a little TV when my ass in bed. I was tired. I go to bed early. After I leave that gym, I took a shower and I was like exhausted. Yeah. I think sometimes we get confused. Maybe you all misunderstand me. I love black people. I love being black. But I don't like all the shit that happens in our community. There are good black communities and there are terrible black communities. You have to make a decision where you want to live at. And there are really, really nice black communities here in Atlanta. You're going to pay a lot more to live in those areas. They're clean. My only problem with some of these black neighborhoods, they're a little bit further out. There's Cartersville, which is out in the country. A lot of black folks out there. Very nice community, nice schools. Somebody asked about Cartersville, and I've been meaning to say something about that. It's these urban environments where things start to get out of hand, and also you have these young parents who probably shouldn't be parents. I keep looking at these incidents that happen here in Atlanta where these young kids are killed because they're out in the streets, and it's like, well, where are the fucking parents? Like this little kid who was killed, first off, his parents let him spend the night at somebody else's house. Y'all, now wait a minute. Let's just keep this real for a second. I grew up in the 70s. Would you all like to know, 70s and 80s, would you all like to know how many times I spent the night at somebody else's house in the 70s? It was a relatively safe time. Zero. Never. I wish I would go to mom and dad. So if you want to go spend the night at somebody's house, they'd be like, oh no, you ain't get your ass upstairs and get your own damn bed. And because of that rule, I tend to sleep in my own bed in my own house. When I'm home, I'll be outside. I'll spend the night at so-and-so house. No, I'm going home and get my bed. Much safer. But this 15-year-old kid was over at these folks' house spending the night, and then they dropped him off at this party unbeknownst to his parents. They didn't even know. Well, they probably shouldn't have left him go over there and spend the night at that person's house. At some point in time, you got to use common sense. How we going to spend the night at how they ain't? Y'all can play around in the daytime. And then you go home. And no, we don't do that shit. What kind of bullshit is that? Now their son is dead. Because they allowed him to go over to somebody else's house. That's why these parents were so against this type of stuff. You know, we could spend the night at somebody's house unless it was a relative's house. And even that didn't happen unless we were out in Michigan going to my grandmother's house. I can't tell y'all one time I spent the night at my cousin's house. Let me think. Nope. Didn't happen. My uncles or aunts didn't happen unless we were going to Cincinnati, Ohio, or my aunt lived in Cincinnati, Ohio. We would go visit her there, or up in Michigan, or went to New York to visit my New York. But other than that, no, I sat at home in my own damn bed. I want to spend the night at so-and-so house. That won't happen. So here we are in the year 2023, and these parents have become so lackadaisical. And actually, because of their non-compliant and non-strict, not being strict on their children, they're losing their kids. There's no way my 14-year-old son would have spent the night at somebody else's house and ended up at a party at 12 midnight. That would never have happened. Ever. Never. I don't even spend the night at nobody else's house. What the fuck is going on with these motherfuckers? But black folks, we just got, we got our issues. We got our issues. Black folks, we just, I love black people. I love y'all. I love being around black people. Hey, like I said, smart, educated black folks. Black folks with some damn common sense. Black people got their act together. And I know ignorant ass motherfuckers. You read these news articles and you just want to scream. It's like, okay, what's wrong with these ignorant motherfuckers? But truthfully, a lot of people having children probably should not be parents. They just shouldn't be. They don't want to grow up. They're very immature. So if you have people who just don't want to grow up and be a grown individual and discipline your children, and some people just shouldn't be parents. Children are not dolls or toys. And that's the main reason why you see so many young black children being killed, because these parents are so immature. And they're so busy trying to be a friend to their child versus the parent. And like I said, some people probably shouldn't just be parents any damn way. And rest assured, we know white folks do it too. Those of y'all sitting over there, white parents are just as bad. Yeah, we do know that. Okay. Right now I'm talking about black folks. But I don't know why. But I saw some interesting news articles. I was looking through some stuff this morning, and I just look at these black areas and I say, Lord have mercy. Anyway, a friend of mine, I had to go meet a friend yesterday. Not last night? No, night before last. And he lived in Lithonia. And I live over here in the Stone Mountain Smoke Rise area. And he was like, well, we were trying to find a middle point to meet. And he was like, why don't we just meet at the Kroger at Redan and South Harrison? And I said, oh, Lord, we're going to get shot and killed over there trying to take care of this little business over here at Kroger in Redan and South Harrison, which used to be very nice. I said, but it was the best place to meet. I said, oh, yeah, it's right around the corner. And I was trying to think of someplace safe, along South Harrison. And I said, well, at least the Kroger's well lit. So I said, well, I'll meet you at the gas station. I need to get some gas in that way. It was about 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. So I got over to the gas station. It was well lit. A lot of people over there. I got my little gas. I was watching my surroundings. And I was pumping that damn gas at South Harrison and Redan Road at that Kroger. Well, several people had been killed. Let me watch my surroundings. And here, after I got my gas, I was pulling out. My buddy pulled up. He's like, oh, let's hurry, get the fuck up out of here. He's like, I ain't been over here in years. I said, me either. For many reasons. And I used to live right up the street when it was safe. These black areas, I don't even know what to say. Like I say, I love black folks. I love them. I'm black myself. But I know there's some issues in our communities that leave our communities unsafe. And it creates a lot of problems. You want me to have children and bring them into this environment? I don't know. Anyway, what I was telling you all yesterday in the video, my front doors arrived. The front doors, I ordered the doors I bought the house in March. And I think right around March, April, I knew I needed new front doors. I said, let me go ahead and order these doors. So I went up to a local store around the corner and we went through some, it was a process of ordering doors, measurements and all this stuff, and I found something I liked. Thought it looked really good over here on this particular house. Originally, the doors would be in 8 weeks or 5 weeks or whatever. But anyway, it took nearly 12 months, 11 to 12 months before those doors arrived. And it took some time for those doors to arrive, and I just had to be patient. There's a couple that brought a house the same time I purchased this house. 1 year later, they still got dumpsters outside that house, and they're still over there renovating that house. I said, damn, they've been working the house for a long motherfucking time. The mistake that they're probably making is ordering stuff. If it ain't in stock, don't order it. And I drove by that house. Purposely yesterday to see where they finished, because it's been a year, almost a year. Dumpsters out there, paint samples all over the place, workers running all over the place. I said, they must be spending a fortune in this house. And some white folks over there too, they got some cheese, honey. Like they didn't been over here, they ain't in the house, they ain't even living in the house. It's like, wow, they still working on this drop dead gorgeous store. I said, that house is fucking beautiful. It was a piece of shit I wouldn't say piece of shit, it was an older house, had all this wallpaper. It did have a swimming pool. I looked at the house before we looked at this one. That house had too much work too. I looked down and said, oh, this ain't gonna work. And the rooms were all choppy, and it had a pool, but it was a mess. And it cost more than this house. And I was like, oh no, I'm not paying this type of money for this shit just because they got a pool in this damn ground. And I knew that house was going to need some substantial work, and they have been in there. They gutted the kitchen. They gutted the bathrooms. I was able to peek inside and see some of the stuff they're doing. That thing is beautiful what they're doing inside that house. They're spending some money over there. People keep talking about this housing market, y'all. I just checked online to see the little house. Every house that I've looked at and that went up for sale in the past 30, all under contract. Stuff that had not one up the street. There's a house that was over here. They want $950 for that house, and they needed some work. Under contract, I said, well, somebody bought the damn house for $950,000. I said, oh, boy. But, you have to wait and see what the sales price is. But if that thing needed some work. Every house that I've seen has gone under contract. So, housing market is what it is. And then people want to be in safe neighborhoods. I don't blame the asses. I had a client that came by yesterday. Him and his wife bought a house way up there in Duluth someplace. They said they couldn't deal with these black neighborhoods. They said, we were looking in Cascade and all. They said, hell no. They said, the neighborhood they were looking at was a new construction, but it was a shootout the next street over there. They said they won't live their lives like that and have kids in unsafe neighborhoods. I said, I don't blame you. And the house they were looking at was expensive as hell. And he went on to the other side of town, better schools, better restaurants, everything safer. I said, I get it. Well, I spend all that money to be down in Cascade. Cascade to me is beautiful. Some parts of Cascade are beautiful. I don't think I want to live down there. I don't particularly care for South Fulton County for a lot of reasons. Do they have beautiful homes and beautiful neighborhoods? I don't like them schools down there. I ain't got no kids going to school in that way. So, but schools do have an impact on resale on houses. But them houses down there, they want a lot of money for the damn houses. And in certain parts of South Fulton just ain't safe. To me. I'm not going down there. Some people love South Fulton County. I get it. Go. Bye. I'm not. 20, 30 years ago, I would have bought a house in South Fulton. Today, no way. But these are just my thoughts and opinions. You know, I know that shit is down there in South Fulton County. I've had too many friends who've had home invasions, cars stolen, all kinds of shit. So, I was trying to not make this a rant video, but you know, I was in the gym working out, and of course, somebody who watches my videos came up and said, you know, you're so negative about black folks. I said, well, I'm not negative about black folks. I'm just pointing out some of the issues. I have to remind you all, what the fuck y'all think we got Oprah Winfrey for? She is there, and Tyler Perry is there to put this positive message out there. You go watch Stranger J shit. I'm too negative for you. Because I live in reality. If I am too negative and you think myself, go watch Oprah. You know, the positive YouTube channel. I'm not the only person with a YouTube channel. Y'all make it seem like this. All y'all watching my shit all day and night. Hey, that ain't possible. There's other shit to watch. Matter of fact, get off YouTube. Go take a walk around the park. It's fat ass in the gym. Wait, I need to lose some weight. Well, if you turn off YouTube and start walking around and exercise instead of standing up here wasting my damn time, go over there and grab some weights over there. I can't stand somebody in the damn gym. Please don't interrupt me when I'm working out. If you do, just wave and keep moving. I'm enjoying my workout. This is the highlight of my damn day. I ain't got nothing else to live for but that. And shit, I'm in there working out and barely made it to the damn gym. I'm there finally. Then this motherfucker come along. I wanted to bash him across the head with one of them fucking weights. Is that positive enough for you? Stay the fuck away from me in the gym. Say hello and keep moving to anybody working out. Don't interrupt somebody workout with no 15-minute conversation about nothing that nobody can change. And if y'all really think we're going to be able to change these black communities with this violence, these badass kids, these shootings, y'all really think this shit going to change? Good luck. Because you're going to need it. You think this shit going to change. It's getting worse. It had been getting worse for years. All of a sudden, overnight, a sea of change is going to happen. We're going to pray about it. Good luck with that. Like I said, I don't want this to be no damn rant video. I need another vacation trip. That little trip to Miami was too damn short. I spent a whole year working on this fucking house. Stuck in here. When they were installing that door yesterday, I was so happy it felt like Christmas. I was like, finally, this damn door's a year, finally. He'll be back by Friday to finish. Y'all ain't done. No, we gotta do this and do that. Come back Friday. Oh, well, it's Friday. They're gonna be out here Friday or Saturday if it don't rain. I was like, oh, here we go with this bullshit. So, don't buy no old raggedy house if you ain't ready to do like them rich white folks around the corner. They got a whole year. They just spending money over there. But good old time. They laid up at the beach. How's the renovation going? Po niggas over here at the renovation. Okay, what the fuck y'all doing? Get this shit done. And I need a painter. Yeah, I need a painter to finish some shit up in this damn house. And I'm like, I've been calling everybody. I gotta get a fucking painter over here. Get this shit done. Well, I tell y'all what. I'm taking me a vacation again. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I'm scared to go to Mexico down there. I'm not really scared to go to Mexico because, y'all, if I go to Mexico, I know I'm going to fly into Cancun, go straight to that resort. I ain't leaving it. I might tiptoe outside to go to a little pharmacy up the street, give me some Viagra, give me the 50 them pills down there, 50 down there, give me some of that testosterone, bring it to my hotel. I'm going to run my ass back up to the hotel. Woo, I'm back. I don't know what to say about them black folks. I don't know what happened down there. And I hate it happened to them, though. They were young. Maybe this is, no, I don't know. I rented a rental car one time in Mexico. Worst mistake ever. One time is all it took for me to rent that car in Cancun, and I said I'd never get behind the wheel in Mexico again. It was unreal. And we were out there late at night going to a casino. We went to the casino. Almost got our asses killed out there. Hell no. I'm not driving no car in Mexico. Nope. Go to resorts. Go to Mexico. Stay in the resorts. Maybe doing touring stuff during the daytime on a tour bus or something. Be careful. That's all I would say is be careful. And listen, if somebody tell you don't leave the resort, y'all stay on this resort. Which I've been to resorts, they say, stay here. I said, you ain't got to tell me more than once, honey. I'm going to get me a margarita. I'm lay up on the beach. I'm not leaving the resorts and stuff down in Mexico. That's me going to Mexico for plastic surgery and stuff. Y'all, I don't know what to say about that myself personally. I would rather not. I'd rather do it locally here in my city. I don't care what it costs. I'll just pay a little extra money. I'm not flying out of the country to go have surgery and risk complications or death for that matter. Fuck that. I'll do it here in America. And sometimes you just gotta be happy with the flat ass God gave you, honey. That's what he done. Well, he gave me a flat ass. I ain't got no booty back there trying. I said, yeah, fuck it. I used to go to the gym. I'm gonna make my behind do that. I gave up on that shit a long time ago. I said I'd rather have shoulders and chest. Fuck that damn ass. I ain't got one any damn way. Let it stay flat. Ain't nobody checking for me that any damn way. Anyway, today it is Wednesday, March the 8th. I need to find a painter over here. And get my day started. Today is Wednesday, March 8th, year 2023. I'm out of here and I'll speak to y'all later. Give me some more coffee and get this shit going.